Okay, welcome to my channel again. This is the second video that I was supposed to make on the TJ Maxx haul, and I actually forgot and started unpacking things, so I packed some stuff back up. The stuff that I packed back up is road trip snacks. Some are healthy. That I got some fruits and stuff, and then some are not quite as healthy. And the first one is wheat roll. I've never heard of this before, never seen this before, but this is part of what I got from TJ Maxx. So it's not in that really good plastic. This is really good crinkly ASMR, you know, plastic, but this is actually the worst plastic in the world. It's got the most poison, the most chemicals. But so I'll, like, after I'm done with the video, I'll take these out and put them in something else. But this is a wheat roll, and you know, compared to a lot of other road snacks, this seemed to be pretty good as far as chemicals and ingredients and so forth. So I thought I'd pick this up. And again, this is something that I've never seen before. This is at TJ Maxx. I've got a lot of great stores where I live. It's like a long road, up and down, and it's just nothing but shops and various types of stores. You've got Hobby Lobby, and you've got Big Lots, and you've got dollar stores of all kind of different dollar stores, and Michael's, and so many different types of grocery stores. There's just like so much to choose from up and down the strip. So today I went kind of further down the strip, and decided to do some shopping on that side of town. And my side, closer to where I live, I've never seen any of these at any of the stores. So I got that, and then here is a second one that I got. Another one that's in that crinkly paper that everyone likes so much. And this one is the brown rice roll. And again, I thought this would be, you know, a pretty good alternative than potato chips and, you know, a lot of other, you know, garbage, so to take on the road. I don't know, these taste pretty good. They weren't expensive. I mean, they were only $3 a pack, so that's not bad. Let's see what else I got. I got this little mini can of Lysol. Another thing that I'm not a big fan of because of the chemicals and the toxins that are in Lysol, but because of COVID, this little small mini bottle is great to just have on the go, you know, when you're about to take a little vacation and you just want to, you know, spray, you know. But I also have several big cans as well. I actually didn't really need this, but I like the fact that it's just small, but yet it's got a lot in it. And it's just, you can just stick this in your purse or your luggage, you know, real easy. I'm going to keep this in my Wrangler. So that's cool. And I also got one for my Cherokee, so that's good. And then I've got this nail dryer. It reminds me of another brand, but this is Onyx Professional, which is the one I feel is the best. But I usually get the coconut flavor because I wear coconut all the time. But I like the fact that this was just small and convenient. So I picked this up, and it was only a couple of bucks. It wasn't that expensive. So I don't use nail dryer that much because of ozone layer issues and chemicals and stuff. But lately I've been kind of smudging my nails, like not having patience enough to wait for the top coat to dry on my nails, and I smudge them. And so this might be good to have to use every once in a while. This is another snack. Okay, this is cornbread crisps, and I used to get these at the dollar store, but they were only $3 for this big bag. I love these things. It's like cornbread crackers. It's really unhealthy, but it's so good. Um, you know, like 11 chips is 120 calories, 4 grams of fat, 19 carbs. It's kind of low on sugars, 4 on sugar, but you got, you might as well say 20 carbs and 120 calories, 4 grams of fat from just 11 chips, and the ingredients on it. So it's a lot of ingredients, but it's not healthy. I wouldn't recommend it, but I couldn't resist. So I just be really careful nibbling on these. And so this is like one of the best cakes that you can get, is that bourbon cake, whiskey cake, rum cake. It's really moist, and it's almost like they beat the eggs in one egg at a time, because it has that 7-Up pound cake type, I don't know, not texture, but somewhat of it. Just reminds me of a 7-Up pound cake in some ways. They had the big cakes, and then they had the little small cakes. They had the butter rum, the coconut rum. See if I can open this. I need to get a tripod. You know, this is just something new that I've been doing. Some friends of mine have encouraged me to do these little videos, because my husband and I used to do videos a long time ago, as you would see on my channel. But we just kind of like got out of it. But this is what the cake looks like. It's very, very small, but you can look at that and just tell that it is going to be really, really good in the mouth. And so we split this little tiny cake because we could easily devour it in one session, you know, so it's better to just share. I always see these cakes at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, so I highly recommend them. Like I said, it just reminds me of a 7-Up pound cake. It doesn't come close to touching a 7-Up pound cake, but they're really good, and I highly recommend them. And they're not that expensive when you get the little small ones, but the big ones were like $12.99, which is not bad. And then, like I said, I already started undoing putting my groceries away and packing up for my road trip. But these cookies are keto cookies, and I forgot the name of them, but the box says that they're peanut butter, but you can clearly see that this is chocolate chip cookie. This is not peanut butter. They are so good. Everything in these cookies are 100% organic. They're all natural, non-GMO, and it's like a very few amount of ingredients in it. The only bad thing is that they put it in this really bad, cheap, poisonous plastic that we love to hear crinkle so much. But these cookies, when you taste them, you can tell the difference between this cookie and, say, like Chips Ahoy, or a cookie that is just been so heavily processed. This is minimally processed, and you can just taste the freshness. It really tastes like you just baked it and made it yourself out of whole ingredients, like back in the 50s, you know, or the 40s, even 30s, back in the early times when ice cream really came from whole milk, and there was just a difference than what you can get nowadays. But I don't remember the name. I just know that they're keto cookies, and it says keto in real big letters. And you can get these at TJ Maxx, and you can also get these at Marshall's. And it's $5 for one pack of these little cookies. I don't get these often because I will eat the whole pack. That's just how good they are. So there's a close-up, you can actually see, you know, that they are really good. What's more, this must have fell out of there or something. I don't know what that is, but anyway, so that is all for this video. Thanks for stopping by, and God bless.